Today we're going to show you how to assemble a clean park garage mat. Begin by laying out all the edge pieces. The first step is to lay out the 2-inch long V-shaped side pieces along the front edge of the mat on the left and the right sides. Then go ahead and lay out the ramp sections along the front edge. Once the ramp sections are laid out, you'll lay out the 24-inch long V-shaped side pieces along the left and the right sides of the mat. And finally, you'll go ahead and lay out the 18-inch long V-shaped side pieces along the end of the mat that's furthest from the street. Begin assembling the mat by inserting the 2-inch long V-shaped side piece 2 inches over from the left side of the mat and snapping it down onto the mat. Now take the bottom ramp section, slide it under the mat so that it butts up against the 2-inch long V-shaped side piece, and snap down the ramp section on top of that. Continue assembling the ramp sections, working your way over from the left side to the right side. Once you've assembled all the ramp sections, attach the other 2-inch long V-shaped side piece to the right side of the mat. The next step is to attach the 24-inch long V-shaped side pieces onto the mat. Slide the V-shaped side piece onto the vinyl and position the side piece so it's in 1/8 of an inch of the previously installed 2-inch long V-shaped side piece. This will create a corner and keep the water from running out. Now continue down the mat installing the 24-inch long side pieces. If you like, you can go ahead and use your feet to snap down the edge pieces also. Once you've installed the side pieces down the left side of the mat, repeat the same steps for the right side of the mat. Using a tape measure, measure 1.5 inches beyond the last V-shaped side piece and mark it with a pen. Do this on both sides and then use the tape measure as a straight edge to go ahead and draw a line from the left side of the mat to the right side of the mat. Now use the scissors to cut along the line to trim off the excess vinyl of the mat. The next step is to attach the short V-shaped side pieces to the front of the mat. Insert the vinyl into the V-shaped side piece and slide it to the outside edge of the mat next to the long V-shaped side pieces. Once clamped down, this will create a corner which will keep the water from running out of the mat. Now continue to install the V-shaped side pieces along the front edge of the mat. If you have a painted or epoxied floor, we've included double-sided tape to keep the ramp section from moving as you drive onto it. Attach the double-sided tape on the bottom ramp section underneath the mat and apply to the floor on the far left and right sides of the mat. To remove a V-shaped side piece, use the handle of a pair of pliers or a wooden spoon and pop the V-shaped side piece up from one side. This will get it started. Then use your hands to open up the rest of the V-shaped side piece. To remove the ramp sections, grasp the bottom and the top of the ramp section and gently pull apart, using care not to puncture the vinyl sheeting. For any questions or comments, please feel free to call our 800 number, 800-992-2018.